this VIP group, you know.
That'd be
yeah, that type of group is definitely something that could change a young woman's life.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we see so many girls that's just this close to getting it, and they just don't have nobody to push
or the right
them.
circle of people,
or the right circle of people.
Yeah.
She may be this close to making a bad mistake, and it might be that one day that they bring her to something like that, and she not make that mistake. Cause you know, just looking at people on the outside, you never know. Like you never know what, especially a lot of these kids going through.
Absolutely, especially these young girls.
Yeah.
You just never know. And I think that the more that we are okay with trying to embrace each other, you know, and I'm not saying television, reality television has given us a bad rap, you know, and I'm not even saying editing wise. We just acted a fool sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know what?
We did ourselves.
But let's be clear, because I came to her before I even put my name on the paper. I said, I gotta call Syleena, Drea.
I love me some Drea.
Them was the two.
She another one I got invited.
I said, look, this was going on. I need to know yeah and nay. They were like, oh, you good. And I'm like, what you mean? I'm coming to you for advice, girl. What you talking about? Oh, you good. You just need to do you.
Just
and I said, Syleena, you gotta tell me.
No, you gotta be yourself.
She said, be yourself. So we sit there. We was at Red Lobster the first time at Red Lobster. We was just talking. I said, no, I need to know. She said, let me tell you something. Them cameras is always on. Remember that. And they can't show what you don't give them.
That's it.
She told me them 2 lines, and y'all see how I use that, right?
It's the truth. If you don't give them food, you can't be viewed as food. I don't care how much they slice it up.
Yeah.
You just have to be strategic.
And you have to keep that in mind for not just for reality TV, but when you in school, when you in high school, just in
around
life,
people, you never know who's watching.
When you work, first of all, you never know who's around you in Atlanta. Because I've caught myself being funny acting, shade, not want to be bothered, half-ass not want to talk to somebody, and it wound up being a millionaire or a person that was coming to see me, and I didn't even know it, and didn't even want to talk to him. And I'd be like, okay, I gotta really check myself. But it's Virgos, we'll get in that mood where we want to observe and watch and not say nothing, and once we feel comfortable, then I talk to you.
Well, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice.
Yeah.
See, there you go, gave me another.
I'm just saying, you know. And you know who told me that? Spliff from Busta Rhymes and them. He was on my video set for It's the Remix, that record. And Spliff was walking around, and one of the ladies, like the aides, was like getting smart and cussed him out and all this, and he was just talking calm to her. And I was like, man, you really was chilling. She was cutting up. I was in my 20s, so I was like, oh no, I was really checked out, choked her out, you know. So he was like, no, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Wow. And that stuck with me. Like, you're right. Simply because of what you said. You never know who you're talking to, and you don't know what folks go through.
And me and I had this conversation all the time. Yeah. We meet so many people on a daily basis. Syleena,
I bet.
When we wake up in the morning, we have no clue what our day gonna be like. And by 8 o'clock, we ain't had no idea how we end up here. How do we? People be like, you could tell me when you're doing this. I don't know.
You don't know when it's going on.
Just because you see pictures or snaps or something that's done transpired, I don't even know how this was gonna happen. Well, this was not planned.
Favor ain't fair.
Yeah,
that's favor.
But you know, I go with the wind. I'm a spontaneous person. I don't like.
Well, Virgo, you energy.
Yeah, we don't like
rules. Yeah,
rules. I don't like questions. Yeah. So if a sentence ends in a question mark, I can't do those either. So I don't like any type of restraints. I like to be free. And that's what people say. Don't never get in the car with me. You don't know where you're gonna end up, or you better clear your whole day fooling with me.
You know what?
She ain't lying.
So I said, thank Lord.
You build another state fooling with a lineup.
Oh my God.
I get in the morning, we be till night. But we're going to come up on some money, we're going to come up on business.
But that's it.
It's going to be
It's productive, though.
Every day. We have some productive days.
Well, you have to follow your heart most of the time.
And it's energy.
Yeah.
Now, she'll tell you,
I don't play with
when I get around some bad energy, I'm going to either shut down or I'm going to be done snapped on.
Let's go.
I'm going to be ready to go.
Let's go. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do the energy.
I'm too, when you get focused on something and you setting goals for yourself and you trying to achieve something, we just talked about the half of the year is over.
Yeah.
Have you accomplished a lot of stuff that's on your vision board this year?
You have?
I have,
That's good.
But I'm still working on it.
I got about 4 or 5 left.
And some of the stuff on my vision board will not work for years to come. Some of that stuff will, because I got some stuff on there that's going.
But the thing about it is in your mind.
Oh no,
you're working
but it's
towards
visual, so it's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
But I'm okay with taking the path less traveled. I don't want nothing that's going to give right here, unless God say so. Because sometimes you're supposed to get something like that, and that is what it is. That's favor. Yeah. But sometimes you want to build into something so it can last.
Exactly.
You know, so you can have
and it's
longevity.
quality and it's longevity.
And it's quality. Just like your makeup remover line and your skincare line. You want that to take its time because you want to know, you don't want to rush into nothing, just be throwing a product out there.
Right. It's not going to last.
It's not going to last.
Tarnish your brand and they like, oh no.
Yeah. And even if it don't do what it do, you at least, which it ain't, we don't speak that, but at least you know for a fact inside yourself, this is the best product. I'm okay with this and I can push this until I'm dead.
Yeah. And you know what? We spoke on that at the event. A lot of people out here are just going and getting these products, throwing a label on it, and putting their names on it. To me, making money, okay, that's going to make you money. But see, the difference between what my mindset is, I'm trying to be on every store when I die. I'm trying to be in the shelves for my grandkids, my great-grandkids. I'm not just trying to make Instagram
get rich
money.
quick.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
you know, a lot of people just want to have their stuff on Instagram. I'm trying to be here forever.
Well, see, that's a billionaire's mindset. You know, or that's a wealthy mindset. A lot of these people just want to be rich.
But now,
I want to be wealthy.
Yeah.
And I want, again, my kids' and kids' and kids.
It's generational.
So you have to keep creating.
That generation wealth.
You have to keep creating. You have to
and
keep
African Americans, that's not happening with us.
Well,
like she said, most of us want to be rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't think
we
like
want to drive our Benz up to our apartment.
That's rented. Both rented.
Yeah.
The Benz is rented and the rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do.
We don't furnish.
But when you see, and I'm not saying that white people are bad or anything like that, but sometimes when you see rich people, wealthy people, they have this amazing huge house. It's a Hyundai and driveway. It's Alexis, good quality cars.
The family Toyota.
You got the minivan and the Chrysler.
But
we might have a convertible that
they don't have their first car that they ever bought. Sitting over there to the right. Sitting over there to the right.
The one that drove to college. Yeah. Or they gave that to the son. Or the daughter.
Because you ain't got no new car.
No. You know,
we got the 2000.
We got the
Range Rover.
The Cadillac, the Range Rover.
With rims and TVs that we can't even see because we by ourselves.
Yeah. With no insurance. Just riding.
Yeah. That's who we are. And we got on a watch. We got diamonds, we iced out, but we chasing our bills every day.
Chasing that bill, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Come on, Mom.
That's why I refuse. And that's why I was like, I'm just going to try this whole natural thing, because for one, it's going to save some cheese.
A lot of
cheese. Two, I can be free. But I do like wigs. I'm a wig girl. Because I like freedom. I like to be able to go, okay, good.
Take it off.
And then take that off. But, you know, I'm an entertainer, so I got to be able to give my fans something. You know, they like to see stuff. You know, they like to see
variety,
women look like, you know, so I got this Diana Ross wig. Donna Summers wig that I be wearing it.
You be naming yours too. Girl, I got
this is Sheila. Her name is Sheila.
I got it. I got all my wigs and I name them.
I name them, yeah. So I wear Sheila a lot. That's the one that's like real curly like Donna Summers. And so I wear that on stage. I'm not going to just wear that to the grocery store. But I did a photo shoot for Lux Curve magazine, the very first photo shoot in my entire life where I did Bantu nuts. I did my own natural hair.
What?
It was beautiful. I should show y'all. He's so proud of it, girl. It's called Lux Curve magazine.
Now, the editor was there.
Phoenix.
And let me tell you what she said.
Yeah, it's.
Okay. Let me tell you what she said about curves. She said, "Don't get it twisted."
Yep.
She said, because I have a lot of small women in the room. She said, black women are curvy. You could be a size 4 with curves.
Yep.
And you still can't go and get certain jeans with curves. I ain't got that yet. Or
yes, you do. All black women do. It's not our fault.
My curves in the wrong place. I got
but they there though.
I got that booty do.
Well, if we don't have it here, it's here.
I ain't got it here yet.
And if it ain't here, it's here. And that's sometimes you Serena Williams, you get both.
Yeah, you get lucky,
lucky.
You get both.
Well, I ain't getting none.
She bad. Serena Williams is bad.
Serena Williams bad. But it's a great magazine, and she was talking about the curvy.
This is the magazine.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And everything is natural. Like I just
that was the whole concept.
That was the concept.
Fix that one over there.
Lux Curve magazine.
I don't know if they can see it or not. But I'm gonna post this on my Instagram, so you guys can see it.
First magazine,
and that's the June issue.
That's the.
So please make sure you go get it.
And that is the first magazine cover ever, a magazine shoot, photo shoot, anything where I have my own hair. That is huge.
That is
my own hair.
You know, because I would imagine they would want you to put weaves.
Well, yeah, and I was when I was asked to do it, I was like, well, what kind of magazine is it? Should I do? You know, what should I do with my hair? They were like, oh, there'd be a hairstylist. I was just like, whatever. I'm just gonna come. The hairstylist was a natural hairstylist.
Oh, well, that worked.
And she was just like, the whole thing was about just natural beauty, me being at peace. You know, it was great. It was so free. When I tell you the freedom, it's not that I don't like weaves. They're beautiful, and they honey, they are glamorous. And if I go on vacation, you just never know, honey. I might want to be Rapunzel that day. I told Rapunzel, honey. But I just wanted to be able to have both options, and we're in a time right now that is so cool to be a black girl. You can really listen. You can have beads and wear it out. Put some earrings and beat your face and be accepted.
Yeah, and you're so right.
And be accepted, you know, and almost and not almost, but looked at like by our own men. Yeah, you know, that
because a lot of people see the confident when you have that. And you can't wear that and go in there looking, you know.
Exactly, you can't.
You got to do whatever you're doing and walk in there and own the room.
Yes,
like I'm gonna own my room with them curly French roll braids. You have to own the room and just be confident in yourself, and it don't matter what you got on or how you looking.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But that, you know, before we couldn't be, you know,
natural, because the B.A.U.S.E was like, oh, her hair nappy, or the tight curls, the kinky, or
like,
that's not
that's not what we're looking for. But now I have a friend who's an actress, and she said, you know, I remember when I first started, and I had this curl. She has kinky curly hair, it's real big and pretty, and she was like, I used to get turned. My agent told me, you know, they're gonna turn you down because of this. This was early 2000s, late 90s. She was like, now I can't. She said, I can't keep a job. I can't not get a job because of my hair. They only want this hair. Like if she tries to have a weave or something,
they're like, no, let's go with the natural.
That's good. That's not a good look.
I know that's a good feeling.
And if you watch commercials lately, just pay attention. It's all black girls with natural hair. I said, you know what? These McDonald's commercials.
No, even the Dove,
everybody. It's all black women have the natural hair. It's very
I saw a commercial this morning, and they said, "Well, what you mean? My hair is not beautiful. All hair is beautiful." And then it's a commercial with a little girl saying, like, I guess she got picked on about her skin. Like, they're making commercials about it to let them know it's okay to be black skin. It's okay to have kinky, natural hair. It's okay just to be who you are.
It's not a box anymore that's like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, straight hair, you know, it's kind of...
In hair, first of all, it's an accessory. Exactly. We should be treating it more so as an accessory. If somebody wants to wear a wig, a weave, braids, this, that, and the third, let that just be an expression of who they are that day. Absolutely. Women change up all the time. It's like an outfit.
Yep.
If I want to go bald, I should be able to go bald and go and buy my damn business. But you know, again, that's going to be a confidence level. But for me, Bikram yoga is so important. Hot yoga is so important to me. I was like, I'd be damned if I let my hairstyle stop me from feeling good every day.
So how's your stretching? Have you become more stretched?
I'm definitely more flexible, but I'm more relaxed. My sleep is much better.
That's good.
Now, what about the tightening? Does it tightening really?
No, I don't have any. And when I do other stuff, because I strength train too, and I run and do other stuff, you know, I don't get sore.
That's good. From the yoga?
Because I don't know. Yoga is a ridiculous amount of stretching. Yeah. You know. And then that's
the key to not being able to move the next day is making sure you stretch.
Yeah. So. But the move, you know, because hot yoga is not just, you know, doing some yoga poses in the hot room. It's detoxification. Yes, there are times when you're out of breath. It's cardio. It's strength training. You're holding poses for a minute and some change. Sometimes that takes good. You be in there about to die.
But you know what? I'm a competitive person.
So you really gonna snap.
So baby, let me tell you.
You ain't gonna
I always talk about that peer pressure. Look, wait, that peer pressure. So I'm the one that's gonna sit in the back and I'm gonna try and see who I need to be the kid. I'm gonna get over here by her because I can beat her. So I always try and make sure I'm not gonna hold that person. But then there's always one in the front that just thinks she is like the teacher. So she gonna be doing all the extras. So I ain't even gonna look over at her because she gonna fuck my whole mind up. You know, so I'm gonna stay focused over here on this hand. And I go, you have to find one. And then what makes it always be an older one.
Oh,
in my cycle class, there's an old one. Yeah, where she beats me.
Mental focus. in Bikram, well, in the hot yoga class, the teacher is like almost 60. Body is crazy. Bad. She may be like 57, 58. She's sharp. She's Russian. She's. That you're not in the post. Go sit down. Sit down in the back. Don't do the post. Just sit down. What? Yes, honey. She don't play no games. But I've been coached all my life, so that's funny to me. Like when I get told off like that, it's funny to me. But some people come in there and be super mad, like the real competitive ones. You know, that be thinking I'm gonna.
And you want to take me to this class?
No, well, you ain't crazy now. You gonna come into class and knowing, okay, I've been to a couple classes, but you know, every class, her class is different. It's hot yoga. It's not Bikram. So it's almost 50 poses. But Bikram is 26. And they hold them longer.
Are these
I need more poses because then you're
if you're just getting into yoga,
exactly
can you take these classes? Or these are more for
anybody can do it because you go at your pace.
Okay.
Right.
And that is encouraged.
Okay.
The problem comes in when people come in like Elaine. And they like, I'm about to do all these poses. And you ain't going to stop me. And then if they doing it wrong, they get corrected and then they get upset.
Okay. I do not get upset when I get corrected. I get upset when in anything else. When I'm told to go in the corner or don't do it.
Well, you're not going to get told to go in the corner. You will have to start off in the back. But not because you can't do it. She wants you to be able to watch everybody.
But see, this is how I am in yoga.
This
is how I am in yoga. If I can't get the pole exact and I'm getting close, that's fine. At least I ain't stopping just standing.
Yeah, no.
Like I find my own alternates. Like say that you
but maybe it don't work like that. You have to do the exact pose or don't.
I might not be to that point just
but
yet.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. There are poses where she'll give you a modification.
Okay.
Based on a health reason.
Okay.
I have those.
And that's all.
Okay.
Now, if the pose is do like this, but you want to do this.
Okay.
Then you ain't got no business.
That ain't the pose.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about that with your arm behind your neck and
if you can't
stuff.
get it, she will give you okay, for instance, there's a pose where you gotta do like this. Right? You gotta grab your hand and lace it and all of that. Now some people can't do all of that. So she'll say do this.
Okay.
Because while you doing this, your legs are doing this too.
Oh.
Yes.
And you're sitting. This is called eagle. So you gotta do like this and then sit. Now,
And
I'm
you
not warm, so
in
I
it.
can't get it like I want to.
But
you sit.
I've always wanted to try yoga.
You guys should go with it.
Yeah.
You would love it. And plus you live right back. So we should all go. You should go to my class.
Now we see
my
we
teacher
the
is
promise
the
gonna
best
be getting
in
her
Georgia.
400 because this is right here stayed in damn
what is it?
Timbuktu.
Well, you could just go to one weekend class.
Yeah.
Just to go.
I always wanted to try yoga though because I felt like it was calming and just kind of help you.
I went to one and fell asleep. My friend was so embarrassed.
Oh Lord.
Oh, this one you ain't going to see.
But it wasn't hot yoga. It was a yoga right here Midtown by right behind Cheetah and the Puppets. There's a yoga right there in that Puppets Plaza on Spring Street. Everybody always talked about this yoga place. So I'm gonna go. I said, look, girl, it's in the evening. I'm tired.
You ain't getting
You
ready
a
to put me to
stay-home
sleep.
mom.
Yeah.
I run the streets all day. I'm shaking
You
this
fell
check.
asleep?
She hit one of them poses too comfortable on that floor. She said, wake up, you snoring.
You ain't snoring
And
in
then
your
that
class.
nice cold towel on your face with the lavender
Oh
on there.
yeah, that's
I said, now didn't you just wake me up? Now this time I'm going to put a towel on my face.
And
She
yoga
said,
they do
you
the
snoring.
good
Wake up. I go to sleep like that.
Yeah, see, I fall asleep in the club. But I don't go. It can be, I'm talking about
Music
Rick Ross
loud.
could be on, and I'll be like,
I just fell asleep in Playhouse in L.A.
yeah, I don't care who you are.
She was
I will fall
knocked
asleep in
out
the club.
sleeping.
I didn't care how much money was in the house,
Listen,
who was in the house.
Sorry.
Music.
When it's
she
sleep,
got
it's sleep.
I was about a DJ. Baby, when I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping.
On the speaker.
Yes.
It's when it's sleep, it's
See,
on.
this ain't the only one.
No, I will fall asleep in the middle of an avalanche.
Baby, I
It's
fall
real
asleep
talk.
anywhere.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do by age, because when somebody say I'm too old,
no, it's
it ain't got no age.
It's called tired.
Bitch is tired.
I'm age tired. Girl, how old are you? Tired. Yeah.
I was tired. This is right here. I'm on the run.
Yeah, no. How
she is just 30.
Oh, okay, well, you get tired in a minute.
Now, sometimes I can beat her.
Oh, yeah, she... you got a lot of energy.
Well, she do a lot of movies.
She got a lot of energy.
At some point,
the
battery has to die.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's too...
And then we had 8 good.
Yeah, she didn't sleep on the flight. She had been up like 2 days.
I was trying to keep everybody around me woke.
Yeah.
On the flight. I didn't let nobody around me go to sleep on the flight.
Friends.
Yeah.
I barely let you go to sleep. Because she said in front of me coming back.
God, we was like, and then 5 minutes later, we was
girl, your ponytail was all in that man's face.
Honey.
I said, look at Syleena ponytail in that man's face. Here's Syleena head went boop.
I was so tired.
I said, I'm going to let her sleep because she probably tired.
But I turned around, she was gone like this.
I'm surprised.
I slept a good 30 minutes.
Sleep.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Renee was so happy I went to sleep in 30 minutes. She said, I want the window seat. I'm thinking if somebody begs you for the window seat, they're going to be looking at the window.
No, it's to prop
it's too prop on.
You didn't know that? Everybody want the window seat.
You would never get another window seat.
I be too mad when I can't get the window seat.
And
I didn't have a window seat.
No, we was literally booking our flight, and she said, oh, Len, I got to have the window seat. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just take the out, the middle. And then that's what, maybe we'll get Wendy to get the
No, ma'am, I need a window seat.
Wendy went all the way to the back of the window seat.
I want a window seat, because I don't want to be on the
So I'm thinking like, okay, so while we on this 4-hour flight, this girl gonna be looking out the window. Girl, she never once lifted the damn shade.
Who needs to see out the window? It's just clouds. It's just to go to sleep.
Yeah, so you're not on the other person.
And the illusion of they're not in my personal space.
Well, now I know. I was so mad, and then we was actually able to have cocktails. So I'm like, let me get you my special cocktail that I like to mix up on the flight.
I had several wines.
She was knocked out. I kept, you want a snack? You want a drink? You gotta use the bathroom. She like, if you wake me up for one day, I kept waking up purposely just to, like, ooh, look what I'm about to watch.
But she in the club sleep.
That's so ignorant.
Tell me in my sleep.
Yes.
She said, hey, you talking in your sleep in the club? I was like, girl, I don't care.
I have fallen asleep in the club a many days, honey, and don't care.
All right, so, I gotta talk about this. Let's talk about music.
Okay.
Oh, before that, when is the forum gonna launch?
Oh, well, Syleena is gonna launch probably end of July.
Okay, that's soon.
The actual website.
Okay.
And the DVD will be able to take pre-orders. I'll be able to take pre-orders for the workout DVD.
Okay. Now, are you gonna do some live taping?
I also have a book too.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that. Yeah. So, are you ever gonna do live taping for the workout?
Well, I'm gonna put this out here in the universe, but I've already been shopping. Soul Saturdays. Mommy's got Soul Saturdays. Can we do it at the Avalon? The green I'm trying to shop it to a network, and I want it to be like a live workout show. Remember back in the day, we had the live workout show? And it was like almost like Soul Train, how it come on every Saturdays. Well, this would be Mommy's Got Soul Saturdays with a DJ, and then it's a workout, and then afterwards it's like nutrition tips.
Come on, E.
Great.
What else?
Eccentric.
Eccentric?
You need this.
Oh.
BET.
First of all, it's for the mothers, so come on.
It's for the mothers. It's for moms.
So we're going to put that out in the universe.
I just put it out in the words patented, so don't play and try to steal it because it's already patented and trademarked.
You know, us Virgos, we get that.
We don't do those kind of things.
We take care of those things
like
first.
That. Yeah. We don't throw out ideas so you can steal them.
Right. Turn on the TV and I still get that.
going.
And I still get it. Those are good, easy checks.
Yeah.